YouTube is back online tonight after a worldwide outage. The video streaming site was down for about an hour tonight. The company apologized on Twitter for that inconvenience.
Yesterday, in preparation for the doomsday date, we decided to test the code we have written. We managed to take YouTube offline for over an hour.
Hey, did Project Zorgo really take YouTube offline for 2 hours? Or is this just another piece of cyber theater? I've got the answer to that YouTube mystery, plus answers on a couple other photos and videos that you guys sent in. Like this picture that wants us to believe this depiction of a dinosaur in an ancient art carving is real, and a bizarre video that claims there's a river in the Amazon filled with boiling water. I've got all that, plus my favorite fake of the week, so don't click or tilt away. Hey guys, Bill here. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video about Project Zorgo. And if you don't know what that is, that's a YouTube channel that supposedly is run by hackers who are dedicated to taking down YouTube. In the video, I told you Project Zorgo was nothing more than a BFF. But a few days later, YouTube went offline for a few hours, and guess what? Project Zorgo posted a new video claiming responsibility.
We did decide to make sure not a single video across the entire site would play. Instead, it showed a black screen stating an error occurred.
Well, you can imagine what happened next. Destiny Duque wrote, "Oh really? Well, explain about when YouTube was shut down for an hour." David Guerrero said, "You are wrong. You are the one getting hacked. YouTube got hacked. Say he is real." Talking about the Game Master. Well, you know, you guys might have something here. Maybe I did jump the gun a little too quick on old Project Zorgo. So I'll tell you what, let's take another look. Checking around the internet, it wasn't hard to find dozens of news articles about the YouTube outage. According to many reliable reports, the outage started on October 16th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and services seem to have been restored after 10:30 p.m. As confirmed by YouTube itself, the outage included YouTube, YouTube TV, and YouTube Music.
Hi guys, this is Daniel Alexander Cannon here on Logic Before Authority. This video is to make sure you understand that YouTube going down nationwide, that didn't happen by accident.
At the point of this recording, YouTube has not explained exactly why YouTube went down, so that leaves open the possibility that Project Zorgo really did take them off the air for a while. But then again, it also leaves open the possibility that the alternate explanation put forth by Secure Team 10 is also true. According to Tyler, the guy who runs Secure Team 10, a video was posted to YouTube claiming something was going to happen on the moon.
The reason that YouTube was taken offline was basically at the request or at the demand of the US government or others.
Well, I think I gotta go with Project Zorgo is more likely to take down YouTube than a video about the moon that maybe NASA and the government hated so much they told YouTube to shut down before anybody could see it. Now that is what I call far-fetched. But anyway, you know what? I think it's time for us to go ahead and take our votes. Did Project Zorgo really take YouTube off the air, or are we looking at another big fat fake? Go ahead and leave your vote up here or your comments down here, and I will get out the official answer of what is sometimes referred to as the truth. Because we do have the truth here. And the truth is, are you ready? Well, maybe I didn't have to make this video after all, because the answer is fake. As it turns out, internet and website expert Joel Rivera at the Pixum Web channel here on YouTube had pinpointed a much more logical answer to the mystery and warned everybody before it happened. Joel, thanks for joining us today. Now, you have a video called Why Was YouTube Down? When did you post this, and tell me about it?
Thank you, Bill, for the invitation for this collaboration. I posted the video, Why Was YouTube Down, on October 17th, the day after YouTube went down for about 90 minutes to 2 hours.
In this video, you explained that you had published a video on the 13th telling everybody this was going to happen, or it could happen, right? What was the name of that video, and what were you saying?
Okay, so the Why Was YouTube Down made reference to the video I posted on October 13th that stated that ICANN, which is the organization in charge of how the internet functions and works, they were making changes to the way websites work, or the way the security of websites worldwide work. And that change was projected to potentially impact websites worldwide. And they put out an announcement that over the next few days, this change is going to happen, and you might run into issues visiting websites.
All right, so just so we got this clear, YouTube went down on October 16th. On October 13th, you published a video saying this could happen because the people that control the internet is making some changes. Do I have this right so far?
Yes.
Now, in terms of this organization called Project Zorgo, who took responsibility for taking YouTube down, how probable is it to you that they were able to actually do this?
It's virtually impossible, because for a small organization to do something at this scale, it's very, very unlikely. I don't like to say something's impossible, but it's extremely improbable. Now, why is that? Because YouTube is owned by Google, and they are one of the biggest companies in the world. And they protect their websites, and they protect their servers by backing everything up in multiple locations. So let's just use the tree analysis. So let's say we have the trunk of the tree is the main servers and data centers for YouTube and Google. They also have branches that's branching out that has copies of all their videos, all their titles, all their users, and all their information scattered throughout the world. So if you wanted to take everything down, you would have to take down all the copies and primarily take down the main trunk. That's something that could potentially only happen from a nation state, like a major government, a superpower who has that type of technical capability. And another thing, if you're really that great at hacking, then what you would probably do is when somebody visits YouTube, you'll have your logo plastered right there on the homepage of YouTube itself. Or you would have all the traffic that's going to any channel be redirected to your channel. So that way it's confirmed that you're the organization behind the hack.
Hey, Joel, I just want to say thank you for stopping by and helping us sort all this out. Where can people go if they want to find out more about what you do?
Thank you, Bill, for the invitation. You can go to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Pixemweb. It's PIXEMWEB. Or you can go to my website, pixemweb.com. Again, PIXEMWEB.com.
Okay, so there you have it. More reasons than this kid has teeth that the possibility of Project Zorgo forcing YouTube to shut down or go off the air or whatever you want to call it, pretty close to 0.000000000. In other words, impossible. Now, if you still need a smoking gun, then you have no further to go than the description of the Project Zorgo video where they claimed they took down YouTube, where the word right here says fictitious, which we all know what that means. BFF, as in big, fat, fake. So what do you say we just move on from this one? Dinosaurs have always been a major interest to us human beings, even though there has been no proof of a dinosaur being alive on this planet for millions of years. To be sure, we do get lots of submissions here saying living dinosaurs have been found in our present time, but none of these reports have turned out to be true. But how about proof dinosaurs were still among us maybe, like 1,000 years ago, as this picture would have us believe? The photo was sent in by Armored Titan 890, who just wrote, "Is this dinosaur carving real or fake?" Well, Titan 890, I gotta tell you that scientists, for the most part, all agree that dinosaurs disappeared millions of years ago, not thousands. But on the other hand, if you did discover a real picture, you just might have come up with one of the biggest discoveries of the century. So let's take a look. Looking closer at the picture, we see it looks authentic enough and shows us what looks like a cross between a rhino and a stegosaurus. But the big question is, who made this drawing and when was it created? I posted the picture to my Facebook and no time at all learned a whole bunch of things about that picture and what it's depicting. But before I can tell you what's in the old official envelope here, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Which means go up here and vote or leave a comment down here in the comment section. I'll wait right here while you do it. You done? Okay, because I know you guys are fast. Anyway, let's see what it says here. And it says, oh no, you are not gonna like this. The official answer is unknown. Thanks to Facebook readers Joanna Guthrie Strangwood and Muthu Lingam Ramaya, we now know the picture and the carving are real, but what the carving depicts remains a mystery. The carving can be found in the crumbling walls of a small temple at the ancient Angkor Wat complex in Cambodia. You may recognize this place as being made famous by the movie Tomb Raider. Scientists have developed a lot of theories about the carving. Everything from recently carved hoax to ancient real dinosaur have been proposed, but so far there is nothing to prove any of these theories. I'll let you know if anything new pops up on this one, but don't hold your breath. I've spent a lot of time exploring the Amazon jungle and I've seen all sorts of strange things. But one thing I have never seen or heard of is a river there filled with boiling water. The video was sent in by Victory Always, who just wrote, "Hey Bill, how is this even possible?" Victor, I could see how something like this might actually exist in the Amazon because the Amazon never ceases to amaze me every time I go there. But on the other hand, something like this would most likely be caused by some kind of volcanic vent or something like that, from deep underneath the earth. And the Amazon isn't very well known for volcanic activity. It's pretty quiet in that department. Now, if the video said, Iceland or, even Hawaii, I'd be more likely to say, there's a possibility. But I think in this case, I'm definitely going to go with fake. So, tell you what, you guys go ahead and vote up here or leave me your comments down there like you normally do. I'll get this out and we'll find out what we have here. And it's, Did you vote with me? Did you vote fake? I hope not, because it's real. According to Science Alert, the boiling river does exist, and it was confirmed by geoscientist Andre Russo in 2011. The river is in the Peruvian Amazon and is called Chene Timpishka by the local indigenous peoples. It's roughly 82 feet or 25 meters wide, 20 feet or 6 meters deep, and runs steamy hot for almost 4 miles or 6 kilometers through the jungle. The hot water comes from some hot springs deep underground, which Russo explains in his book, The Boiling River.
Feeling that heat come into you, it still gives me goosebumps.
Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this video, but hey, if you're thinking about clicking away or tilting your phone, I wouldn't do that. I still got to give you my favorite fake of the week. But first, I just want to give a quick shout out to Ihem Al-Jamali for sending in some really cool fan art. That's me down here, and all these guys are some of your favorite characters like Jeff the Killer, the Cthulhu, Mothman, and a whole bunch more. Thanks, Ihem. Great work. I love it. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. If you have a picture and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave links or suggestions in the comment section because really, the only thing that is going to do is turn me into a mega screamer screaming, "You're driving me crazy!" See you next time. And now, my favorite fake of the week. But if we are to believe it, it shows a praying mantis bench pressing a road barrier. Hey, maybe bodybuilding is a new thing among insects, but then again, maybe this is just so fake, it's funny!